What is an event when we don't interview one of the most important persons that played a crucial role in ensuring that this program comes to a success? We have the lead consultant for the Mentorship and Volunteerism Summit and Awards this evening. Good evening, and it's a pleasure to have you. For your name, I'm not going to mention it. I'll give you the opportunity to do that.
I'm Atsu Geraldo de Lima.
Did you hear it? I'm not going to attempt. Now, what's motivated you and your team to bring together this important event?
What's motivated us is the word, the good word, Jeremiah 6:16. Stand in the way and ask and see the good way, the old way that the old people have walked therein, and walk therein that you will find rest for your soul. There is a path that other people have gone through. Whatever we want to do, some people have done it before. Everything that is happening right now has been done before. So the best way is to look for those who have gone the way and let them direct you, let them guide you, and let them lead you. That is what brought this vision to bear. To let other people guide us on the path. To let other people show us the way. So that we will not commit the same mistakes. So that we will not make the same pitfalls. That is what birthed mentorship and then volunteerism. And of course, that we crown with an award that brings people in the ecosystem together just to celebrate ourselves for the work that we've done all this year. So it's a platform to celebrate mentors, volunteers, changemakers out there.
You remember I asked you a question. I told you the vision is to empower 1 million youths coupled with business setups by 2030.
Exactly.
I asked, how are you going to do this? And I'm asking again, how do we achieve that? We have just 5 years to go.
Exactly. That is keen with the sustainable development goals. The beautiful thing is that it's done with partnerships. As we've seen here today, we've brought this to bear by partnerships, collaborations with all other organizations and all that. That is exactly what we're going to do. But beyond that, we are having a web platform that is being developed right now. And we are leveraging on that web platform to connect mentors and mentees. And also in that regard, businesses, connecting businesses to mentors in their various capacities in HR, in marketing, pairing them to investors, venture capitalists, and all those things via this platform. So we are actually leveraging on technology to achieve a vision of impacting or mentoring. I call it accelerated mentorship of 1 million youth and business startups by 2030. So we are engaging partnerships, we are engaging collaboration, and more importantly in this era, we are leveraging on technology to make this vision come to bear.
Very important. And I've always had this question. When you go for events like this or other conferences being organized, people speak passionately about mentorship. And you feel like, okay, I'm in for this. However, the very people that's set to talk about mentorship are not willing to give their time, energy. Let's leave the resources aside to mentor individuals that have offered themselves to be mentored. How do we make sure that we have people being held accountable for effective mentorship?
You can't give what you don't have. Yes, the fact that the person wants to mentor means he's ready to give that. Some people might be affected with other challenges or situations why they will not want to commit to the mentorship process. But the good news is that there are many people out there who are doing a lot of volunteer mentorship. But sometimes it is the other way around. The mentors are available, but the mentees are not available. I will put it that way. Sometimes there is something I will call mentee fatigue. You are mentoring somebody and then the mentee is rather tired. So oftentimes, that by my experience, sometimes the mentees, in one way or the other, have, mentorship or mentee fatigue. You understand? I don't know if there's something like that, but I'll put it on now. Yeah, so we are ready to serve. Volunteer mentorship is what we advocate for. And we are actually, if that is the case, as you said, then please, mentees out there and especially mentors out there, let's dedicate more time to this process.
Yes,
and then the mentees also, we encourage you to be committed to the task, because we don't want anybody to waste our time because we don't have it. So if you come for me to
Neither do we also want you to give us blue text when it comes to your DMs, or when we give you calls, you don't pick. There are some people who are, as I mentioned on, they're like, okay, I want to mentor people. But after they have spoken at these grand events, after they have spoken to the cameras, everybody's wild. Then we go backstage, it becomes another story. We are equally tired of such behaviors.
it is I understand your perspective, but often it depends on the mentee-mentor relationship. You heard me passionately speak about Dr. Charles Bachman. I met him once in an event at Impact Hub, Osu. And that is more than 7-8 years ago, once. Today, he's still my mentor. He showed me this vision. You understand? So it depends on the mentee-mentor relationship, and this is backed by vision. You heard me speak of the fact that I catch this vision from him. I was into social enterprise, education, advocacy for quality education. By God's grace, we have a private school as a social enterprise back in the Western region. That was a project I was running before I met him. And he is into mentorship with the project Mentoring Africa One-on-One. You understand? And for the past almost a decade now, you see, those of us who are committed to the relationship, we are here. You saw him take pictures with the core team and all that. So mentorship is not just the word. Mentorship is not just the invitation to be mentored. It is a relationship. It's a walk.
Interesting one day. And we did speak to Mr. Batman. Is that the name? Bachman. Yes. Yeah. He expressed so much admiration and how proud he is of you and the entire team. Kudos for the good works, and do continue with everything that you are doing. But before I let go of you, my boss is saying, cut. I'm not cutting anything. In 3 words, how would you describe today's event? Just 3 words, and then we are good to go.
It's empowering, refreshing, and full of harmony.
Thank you very much for speaking to Baobab Entrepreneur, and do enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate your support.
It's a pleasure.
Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
See you at the top.
Inshallah.
Where we belong.
Inshallah. Absolutely. Thank you.
Bye-bye.